Hello friends, Namaskar. I am Anil Kumar Srivastava, present before you with the current affairs series. Let us begin with the first question is, in which country of the following the Uniform Civil Code does not apply? The options are Sudan, Egypt, Tunisia and South Africa. The answer is South Africa. My next question is, in which of the following countries the Uniform Civil Code does not apply? The options are Indonesia, Cambodia, Bangladesh, Pakistan. The answer is Cambodia. My next question is, in which of the countries the Common Civil Code does not apply? The options are France, Spain, Portugal and Belgium. The answer is Belgium. In Belgium, the Common Civil Code does not apply. My next question is, which of the following countries does not follow Uniform Civil Code? The options are USA, Canada, Italy and none of these. The answer is Canada. My next question is, in which case the Supreme Court has held that the time has come when the Uniform Civil Code must be applied? The options are Sarla Mudgal case, Kuldeep Singh case and Mrs. Jardine D case. The answer is John D case. In which case Supreme Court has held that now the legislature or the Lok Sabha must think or relook about the Uniform Civil Code. The options are Sarla Mudgal case, Jagdish Singh case and Tahira Banu case and Latifi case. The answer is Kuldeep Singh case. In which case Supreme Court has held that I have not given any direction to the legislature regarding the Muslim Protection Act 1986. The answers are Saira Banu case, Lily Thomas case, Iqbal Banu case, Latifi case. The answer is Lily Thomas case. My next question is, in which year the Supreme Court has held that a person who is convicted for 2 years, he or she will lose his parliamentary or legislature seat immediately? The options are 1912, 2012, 2011 and 2013. The answer is 2013. My next question is, in which case Supreme Court has held that a person convicted for 2 years or more than 2 years will lose his seat immediately? The options are Lily Thomas case, Latifi case and Sarla Mudgal case. The answer is Latifi case. If a Muslim woman has no children, then what will be the share of the property of her husband which will go in her favor? The options are 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8 and 1 by 12. The answer is, when a Muslim woman have no children, then she will get the 1/4 share of the property in her husband. When a Muslim woman has children, then how much share of the property of the husband will go in her favor? The options are 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 1 by 16, 1 by 12. The answer is 1 by 8. My next question is in the form of a statement. The first statement is, the Muslim woman gets share in the immovable property of his husband. My next statement is, Muslim woman does not get share in the immovable property of her husband. The answer is, the Muslim woman does not get share in the immovable property of her husband. My next question is as follows: which of the traditions are related with the matriarchal society? The option is Murmukathiam, Garo's tradition and Khasi's tradition, and none of these and all of these. The answer is all of these. When a tribal woman belonging to the Garo tribal community is married, or a boy belonging to the tribal community of Garo is married with a lady, my options are: where the couple will live. The options are: couple will live in the girl's house, or couple will live in the in-laws house, or couple will go to the city. The answer is, when a Garo boy is married, then the couple will go to live in the in-laws house. My next question is, who is the heir of the father's property in Garo community? The options are: eldest son, youngest son, eldest brother and youngest daughter. The answer is youngest daughter. My next question is, when the Muslim Marriage Act was passed? The answer is, the options are 1939, 1937, 1936 and 1935. The answer is 1935. My next question is, when the Muslim Marriage Dissolution Act was passed? The options are 1937, 1939, 1938 and 1940. The option is 1939. When the Parsi Marriage and Divorce Act was passed? The option are 1930, 1936, 1937 and 1939. The answer is 1936. When the Christian Divorce Act was passed? The options are 1969, 1972, 1869 and 1872. The answer is 1869. When the Christian Marriage Act was passed, the options are 1869, 1872, 1972 and none of these. The answer is 1872. My next question is, when a Parsi woman marries with some person belonging to other religion, what happens? The options are, she is divested of his property, of his father, she is and will hold the share of her father's property. The answer is, she will be divested of all the property of his father or husband. My next question is, if the Uniform Civil Code is passed, what will happen to Shia in the Indian Constitution? Options are, Article 25 will be violated, Article 29 will be violated, both will be violated and none will be violated. The answer is, both will be violated. My next question is, in the Parsi community, what is it? Number one, they have got the well-defined law of adoption. They have got no law for the adoption. The answer is, the Parsi community has got no law for the adoption. My next question is, on which date the famous Sahabano case has been decided? 23rd April 1985, 24th April 1985 and 26th April 1985 and none of these. The answer is 23rd April 1985. Who were the judges who were not part of the Sahabano case? The option is Justice Sikri, Justice Chandrachud and Justice Chanappa Reddy and none of these. The answer is Justice Sikri. Which of the following judges were part of the Sahabano case? The options are Justice Chanappa Reddy, Justice E.R. Venkatraman and Justice M. Desai. The answer is, and all of these and none of these. The answer is all of these. That's all for today. Thank you for all, and I will be meeting you tomorrow with the next video. Thank you.